I've got a crazy theory that I wanted to get the subs' thoughts on. With the growing importance of the Lunarians in 1059, I think it's pretty clear they will play a big part in the final arc of the series. The theory I have revolves around the Lunarians' assumed importance in the rest of the story and is honestly a massive stretch and very unlikely, but I wanted to at least share my thoughts. The base theory. The idea that the D clan, Will of D people were Lunarian descendants of some kind has been circulating since the Lunarians were first mentioned. This is based primarily on how the D clan and the Lunarians are known as the enemies of the celestial dragons, as well as several other minor connections between the two. We only have 3 confirmed examples of Lunarians to compare things to. We have the Seraphim, King and Sanji. Sanji is the most interesting one here because he is only part Lunarian and his Lunarian DNA needed to be awakened first. In retrospect, Sanji's flame powers makes more sense given his DNA. His flames and his absurd durability from partially awakened Lunarian DNA just makes sense. So if his flames are from his Lunarian DNA, then maybe it's not too much of a stretch to assume Luffy's flames come from some D-clan Lunarian heritage as well. This is all stuff that's been tossed around and talked about fairly often for a while now. With all that established, I'll dive into my very unlikely, but fun theory. The crazy part, new theory. What if Gear 5 is partially a manifestation of his Lunarian heritage given the white hair and flames? What if Luffy's sun god Nika form is actually the manifestation of the king of the Lunarians? The real reason the government is afraid of this power isn't because Joy Boy had it or that it is OP, but because of another hidden power we haven't been shown yet. Why do people everywhere seemingly want to follow Luffy? Why is he such a natural leader? Is it because he throws on a big smile or because of some deeper connection? What was Roger too early for? Zunisha mentions the drums of liberation upon hearing Luffy's Gear 5 heart start beating again. Joy Boy has returned. The king is back. Baby. I had this idea from thinking on what the drums of liberation could actually mean. What if the Nika fruit's true power is the ability to awaken the Lunarian DNA in others? Sanji awakened his power near the climax of Luffy's fight with Kaido. So what if Luffy has the potential to awaken this burning will to rebel within all D-clan members, awakening their inner Lunarian DNA? There is seemingly no connection between the D-clan members that we know of. They come from seas all over the world. I think there are likely D-clan members all over the world that we don't know about. I think we will get a scene in the future where Luffy's drums of liberation is broadcasted to the entire world, awakening the sleeping army of D-clan members ready to rebel against the oppressive government who crushed their ancestors in the past, perhaps causing most of the world to regain lost memories of the Void Century and creating a global rebellion. This is a much larger threat to the world government than one strong stretchy boy. I think this could be the moment Roger was too early for. The moment when the world remembered. Bonus theory. Maybe we get a badass white-haired, fully awakened Sanji in the future.